This is my friend Tim. He lives in the south of the Netherlands. And this is my new bike, which lives in the center of the Netherlands, with me. A shiny steel frame, a 1x11 drivetrain, some more shiny stuff, and some flat clipless pedals, in red. The perfect transport to visit Tim for a beer.
Cheers.
This is going to be an easy ride. I'm going to enjoy the scenery and the nice weather. After lunch I was dying for a cup of coffee, so I stopped at this beautiful restaurant.
Hoi. Nee, ik was eigenlijk gewoon aan het kijken of ik ergens koffie kon krijgen.
We hebben alleen een klein huisje waar je vanzelf in mag.
Unfortunately the restaurant was closed, but in the back they had this wander house, a little house for hikers and bikers, with coffee, tea, cold beverages and candy bars. But too bad, cash only. And although I was really looking out for that cup of coffee, not yet willing to steal for it. A little later I found this place where I could pay with card, so after a nice cup of coffee I settled up again for the very last part of this day. After a good night rest, I lifted my sore butt on the saddle again for the second day. 110 kilometers to go, into the hilly landscape of southern Limburg. The weather forecast promised another hot day, but luckily it was a bit cloudy in the morning, which kept the temperature reasonably low. I was planning to do the same as yesterday. Ride until lunchtime, find myself a supermarket for some food, ride a bit further before stopping for coffee, and then the last stretch until beer o'clock. In the meantime, the sun had vaporized the clouds and it was really hot again. I had to make sure to apply sunscreen and eat and drink enough, but for the rest the heat wasn't bothering me. Country roads, forest single tracks and through nice villages. It was a really nice ride. After my coffee break, I contacted Tim, who would meet me in Valkenburg on his road bike to join me for the last stretch to Gulpen.
Johan. Je zou een rondje omheen rijden, nou, dat was al heel.
Ja, inderdaad. After 2 days, many liters of sweat and 180 kilometers of pedaling, it was now time for an ice-cold celebration.
Cheers.